All right, we're gonna answer a couple of questions on the tonight. Let's talk, and then we are out. You want to go
Let's
first?
talk. Let's talk about sex, baby.
No.
No. That ain't it.
No.
Oh, okay. Let me see. What it say? Let's talk.
Let's talk. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
When I draw the card.
You draw the card, and then you answer you recite the question, and then you answer the question.
I ask. Okay, this is my card. It says,
Don't try to hide it.
if you could heal a pain inside of me.
Oh.
Next question.
This is nasty.
Okay.
No, but listen, we're gonna say it.
Okay. Let's go with it. Let's get it.
If you could heal a pain inside of me, which would it be?
And why? I don't understand it.
If you could heal a pain inside of me, which would it be and why? If I could heal a pain inside of you.
If you could heal a pain inside of me, what would my pain be and why?
You don't have no pain.
I don't have no pain.
No.
That wasn't no good one.
That wasn't a good question.
Can I
Let's,
get another one?
yeah, let's get yeah.
All right, that was
Okay, let's try again.
that one was good.
Yeah.
That was good enough.
But they can't see you. You
Oh, okay. My bad.
Okay.
Was there any time in our relationship when you doubted it?
No, this is good stuff right here.
Okay. Was there any time in our relationship when you doubted it wouldn't work out and didn't explain? Is there
Any time in our relationship when you
doubted it?
That's
wouldn't
you. You gotta answer that question.
work? Oh, me?
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you
Uh-uh.
something. Let me tell you something.
That's your question.
In our relationship, we have. Listen, in our relationship, we have times where. Can I share?
Sure, we're practicing. We're gonna be transparent.
Okay.
We're transparent with each other anyway.
Okay.
But we're gonna be a little transparent with y'all.
Okay. A time where I figured out it wasn't gonna work. Listen,
we had the same kind of
we got the same kind of personality, attitude that I figured that wouldn't work. It wouldn't work because she is a lot like me. And I told her one time, I said, you are more. She is more gangster than me, and I use the word gangster, but you know what I mean. She more meaner than me. She's mean.
I'm not mean.
Listen, y'all, I don't know if y'all know her, but she's mean. I was like, wow, I thought I was mean, but she's mean.
I am not mean.
I'm like, hold up.
I need my people on here that know me to tell him.
Listen. We had an argument, and it was. We went back and forth.
you know the arguments were
Can I share? You know those arguments where you in the house, but you ain't talking.
Right.
You ain't talking.
Right.
You walk by. You know what I mean? That kind
Now
of.
our arguments don't consist of hollering and screaming or cussing each other. We don't. Our arguments are more. They're like silent but deadly.
But see, the thing is, because go back to it again, and I don't mean to take it back. The interview date, right? When you get mad, you don't need to say something that you're gonna regret.
That's right.
Because that stays in that person's spirit. I don't care if you know, and men, whatever, you know, we get mad and we might want to use the BITCH word.
Don't try it.
And you know what I mean? You want to get mad and say that the woman, your wife, your loved one would never
forget it.
They will always bring it up.
Never do it. Never
So
do it.
watch what you say when you're angry, because that could be used against you in a court of law. But listen,
And you breaking the intimacy, you breaking your bond, your relationship down when you be degrading like that.
You got to be careful.
Don't call your woman out her name, and don't call your man out his name. It's not cute. It's not cool.
We talked about it. We talked about it in my previous marriage. That was things that I learned. not to do anymore in a relationship with anybody, because even though I felt it with me by the words that were said that hurt me, I turned around and still said it to hurt her because I was hurt.
Right.
Like they say, hurt people, whatever.
Right.
That's what I was doing. So don't ever go back and forth. It's best to, like we established, when you're mad, you need your time. Let the person have their time. Let that person have their little space, and then come together and talk about it.
Right.
But this particular time, right, this is when I knew we weren't gonna make it. This is when I knew we weren't gonna make it. I was like, hold up, I'm giving her a time. I'm giving her time. How much damn time she need?
As much time as I need. As much time as I need.
And I said, hold up. So it was a particular argument that we argued about. I ain't gonna go into the argument, but when I gave her time, like we established at the interview date, we gonna give us each other time.
We did, and
she needed more time than I think that she needed, and I was like, hold up, we need to talk about this. And he's like, I'm not on the level. I'm not on the level. Like, I'm like, when you gonna get on the level? I'm hungry. I gotta go to work. And what you doing?
You said, when you gonna be on the level?
When you gonna be on? So that particular time, I figured that it's gonna be a long. This have to be tender. This have to be tenderized. I gotta get that meat tenderized. I had to tenderize that meat. You understand? So once I got that meat tenderized and I found a way to get in to talk, then
how you get in?
Listen, I can give away all my secrets, but this is the thing: when you find your woman, you will find a way to get in to the ways to make it tender. You get that meat from the grocery store. Sometimes that meat ain't tender. You gotta get that thing out and start beating it. Now, I'm not saying I beat her, but she did get tender.